Hello and welcome back. Today we'll be working on question 4 from the 2022 BMO1. This is a problem about two people playing a game on an 8x8 grid. Let's get started. Alex and Katie play a game on an 8x8 square grid made of 64 unit cells. They take it in turns to play, with Alex going first. On Alex's turn, he writes A in an empty cell. On Katie's turn, she writes K in two empty cells that share an edge. The game ends when one player cannot move. Katie's score is the number of Ks on the grid at the end of the game. What is the highest score Katie can be sure to get if she plays well, no matter what Alex does? Pause the video to have a think and watch it really restart to see if you're right. I shall first claim that Katie's maximum guaranteed score is 32. To prove this, I'll do it in two separate parts. Part 1. Katie can guarantee a score of at least 32 with a perfect strategy. And also Part 2. Alex can actually limit Katie to a score of at most 32 points. Let's get started. Let's first consider Part 1. Katie can get at least 32 with a perfect strategy. Now, Katie can first divide the grid into 32 2x1 rectangles. Each turn, Katie should play into precisely one of those 2x1 rectangles to maximise her number of turns. Alex can take away at most one of these rectangles each turn. This ensures that Katie can play at least 16 turns, so she can get a score of at least 16 times 2 equals 32 points. Now let's move on to part 2. Alex can limit Katie to at most 32 points with a perfect strategy. So, if we colour the grid in like a chessboard, we can see that any move Katie makes must cover one square of each colour. Therefore, Alex can end the game quickly by depleting one of the colours as quickly as possible, limiting Katie's score. He can do this by moving on squares of only one colour. As there are 32 squares of each colour, Alex and Katie will be able to make at most 16 moves each, limiting Katie to 32 points. Now, since we've proven that Katie can gain at least 32 points, but Alex can limit her to at most 32 points, we have shown that Katie is guaranteed at least 32 points, no matter what Alex does. Now, there are also other strategies for Katie's moves. One is that Katie can divide the grid up into 2x2 squares. If Alex plays in an empty 2x2 square, then Katie should also play in that empty 2x2 square. If Alex plays in a non-empty 2x2 square, then Katie should take another square elsewhere. This method also guarantees at least 32 points for Katie, and that is the answer. Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more fun maths problems. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.